Alright, what's going on, everyone? We're at the range today. We're going to do some penetration tests with 3 different types of home defense ammo: Birdshot, Buckshot, and a Slug. And what we're basically going to show is that I think Birdshot is the best because it's not going to over-penetrate, but whatever gets hit is going to get destroyed anyway. But some people think that Buckshot and Slugs are better. Certainly more lethal, but they're going to over-penetrate and possibly go through a wall or through a door. So we've set up a mock scenario. Here's an inside panel door. It's a hollow door. Pretty typical scenario. You're going to be in a corridor. We're going to shoot the target, the watermelon here. That's going to be center mass, just flesh and body, whatever. It's going to get destroyed. And we're going to see if it's going to go through the target and hit a watermelon on the other side. We're going to be using the Remington 8.7 Tactical with an 18.5-inch barrel. First up is Challenger number 7.5 Birdshot. Here we go. Whew, messy.
Is that Birdshot? Didn't go through the door.
Wow. Hold it stick. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, actually.
That's good results.
Alright, so as you guys can see, the watermelon, or your intruder, he's totally destroyed. But if you take a close look at the door, not a single pellet actually even touched the door. And Auntie or Granny sleeping on the next side in the other room, she's perfectly fine. No damage. So that's a success. Let's move on to the next test, Buckshot. Alright, so for the second test, we're going to be using Remington 2 3/4 Buckshot. This is extremely high velocity. See how that goes. Awesome. Alright, so that was the second shot with the Buckshot. Completely different story. The target is equally destroyed. There's really no noticeable difference there. But if you take a closer look, it completely went through the watermelon, or your intruder. Completely went through this hollow panel door. And I see light on the other side, so... ooh, that's bad. Granny sleeping. She's not waking up from that one. Let's take a closer look here. Oh yeah. Completely. Oh. Completely destroyed. Alright, so we're on to the third test. We're going to use high brass, high velocity, 2 3/4 inch, 1 ounce slug.
Make it rain!
Holy shit.
I think that one exploded better than mine.
Alright, so that was a slug, and as you can see, it was the most devastating by far. You could tell by the footage. So your intruder is completely destroyed, but it went clean through the watermelon, clean through the door. And we got the other watermelon here. Granny would not have liked that very much. Let's crack her open, see if we can find that slug. Oh, look at that. Wow. Pieces of the door. There's a piece of wadding. Alright, so in conclusion, it's as I suspected. I personally think that Birdshot is really the best for home defense, simply because it's not going to over-penetrate, go through walls, go through doors, and possibly hurt or kill somebody in the next room. But the target or the intruder is still going to be completely destroyed. Buckshot, it penetrates, goes through the door, goes through the wall, no problem. And the Slug is even worse. So I hope you guys learned something. Maybe that'll change how you feel about home defense and what you're going to use. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think after watching this.